1600 meters. All clear given. Racing away from the 1600 meter marker, first Apostle in the second wave with Mr. Royal. The Poet is right there, 3 around in the early stages, hunting for the lead. Sabres Beads just keeping him out for the time being, and it's Sabres Beads who presses on by a length. The Poet is second. Teppanyaki's now racing around the Poet. Fantasy Art looks to lock in on the inside. Then comes Air Chief Marshal, the white cap, only 3 lengths off the tempo. Friend Request, black cap to the inside, fully charged as mid-division. Mr. Royal to their outside. Duke's Drift is 7 or 8 lengths off. They're starting to stretch out. First Apostle, 9 lengths off the tempo. King's Approval, Semen Kong, Big Bird, as they really stretch out into racing order. Dharma's a long way back. Teppanyaki by 2 as they go down to the 800 zone. Sabres Bead second. The Poet has a shadow roll up in third, showing his head right there. On the outside, Air Chief Marshal, Fantasy Art sits quietly towards the inside, fully charged. Friend Request, 5 lengths to make up. Mr. Royal to the outside. Homeward bound Teppanyaki at the 500 meter marker. The Poet now looms large, the main danger. Air Chief Marshal comes out, the white cap. Fantasy Art's got 3 lengths to make up. Air Chief Marshal now comes bounding through at the 300 meter marker. He takes on the Poet. He goes for home by 3 parts of a length. Air Chief Marshal. The Poet's trying to fight back on the inside. Fully charged and First Apostle running on. Air Chief Marshal lugging to the inside, but he's got a commanding 2-length lead. And Air Chief Marshal goes on to win. First Apostle's probably going to get up second. Then came the Poet, fully charged. Anton Marcus and Air Chief Marshal, the son of Jet Master, a big strong individual, set sail for home, and he gets geared down the last few strides. Number 2, Air Chief Marshal. Number 7, First Apostle will just get up for second. The Poet runs into third, beaten 2.5 lengths. Fully charged, winding up the quartets back and forth. And this quartet drew away from the balance of the field. Good few lengths back to the rest of them. Made up by King's Approval, Fantasy Art. Coming to the 300 meter marker, and Air Chief Marshal bounded home. The Poet's on the inside, second at this stage. First Apostle down the middle of the course running on. Air Chief Marshal, 4th visit to the winner's box, goes on to win. This is a son of Jet Master for the Divines. Comes good. First Apostle just gets up second. The Poet not disgraced in third. Fully charged back 4th. Back to the studio.
That's another one. Good win for number 2, Air Chief Marshal. Well done to Mr. and Mrs. Divine with the son of Jetmaster Anton Marcus. For Candice Bass Robinson and the gentleman on my right, he's in charge here in KZN, Robert Fader. And I'm sure he'll have an opinion as well. He hasn't run badly on the poly track, Robert, but the turf seems to be his game.
Yeah, and it is. We tried the poly here. To be honest, Self and Anton have been very disappointed with him on the poly. We thought, no, he just doesn't give that kick. So we put him back on the grass, said we'll go for the grass and see, and he's won a good race today.
It looked that way because he's now had this was only his 4th start in the province. He came with some, fairly inspiring form from Cape Town, so he could be really competitive if you find the races for him here in the province.
Yeah, yeah, he will be. In Cape Town, he's just not. He's just off them and not good enough to there. But yeah, it's a bit weaker for them, and he's got the right rating, and he'll win a few races.
You got one on the board. Anything else?
I got one more in the next. Having a first run here. Got a nice filly. Mile, things a bit on the sharp side first. We'll see. Hopefully, she can run the money.
Are you sending the boss emails and messages to send you a few more horses?
Yeah, I phone Candice every day. It's not working. It's not working.
Well, how many horses you got here, Robert?
I got 28 at the moment. But anyway, well done to Mr. and Mrs. Divine. It's always nice training winners for them. They're lovely people, and they always phone them and Mr. Divine and they never ever give you a hassle. So well done to them, and to our sponsors, All Sports Betting and Kuda Insurance, my sponsor. Well done.
Well played.
Thanks.
Lovely. Robert Fader, Candice Bass Robinson, Air Chief Marshal, the Divines, Anton Marcus. 2, 7, 6 and 10. That's the way they cross the line, race number 6.